So today we're playing a game called the Red Strings Club. I played it years ago on my laptop. After Christmas. I think I had it on my Steam wishlist, and my girlfriend at the time got it and a bunch of other weird indie games for me for Christmas. And I remember between Christmas and New Year's laying in my parents' sofa with headphones on playing this game. And it's really interesting. I haven't played it in years, and I wanted to go through it because today I didn't really know what I wanted to play. I don't know. It was like I was very indecisive, and I wanted to do something. And my brain decided this. We're just gonna be on a desktop capture and hope it gets you. Let's go. Because I wanted you to see this intro. It's so pretty. This is such a good start. Never expected my death to be so... Oh, I forgot that. Can't complain, I guess, yeah. Hey, Donovan, you listening? That's me. A record scratch. Now you wonder how I got in this situation. Yeah. This game... Look at this fucking place. This is where most of the game takes place. I know these people. Of course I'm listening, I'm a bartender. Yeah. That girl from Proxima, Vega. Turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. It's typical. She ain't into guys. Almost got arrested, managed to hack my way. Wait, what? Got arrested by androids, managed to hack them. So, Proxima, very illegal stuff. Capitalism bad. Today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon, vodka, tequila. Surprise me. Let's see what we've got here. This is kind of the gameplay loop. What should we aim for? Do you see any interesting soul notes, Newman? No, we won't. He's our body. Newman? Last muse must have expired already. Yeah. This is so rad. Harvest of sensations, I beg of thee. Bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. Yup. So, I love this fucking setup so much. We tune into their emotions. Matching the vibe and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. This is a game about listening to people, and I like it. This guy only drinks whiskey coke. Oh, shit. These are the buried states he's carrying right now. The soul notes. Hover the cursor over them to read a brief description. Anxiety, regret, pride. Let's bring one out. What do we want? So are we into anxiety, regret, or pride? Wine snobs are fun. I actually have a friend who's studying to become a sommelier in a little bit. Oh, they're taking the waiter's degree, literally speedrunning it, because they already have experience working as a waiter. So they're just doing the school stuff, and then they're gonna study sommelier stuff. We can trigger ingredients. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot these names. We got High Roller Bourbon, Deep Down Vodka, Westward Absinthe. That's so fucked up. And Random Tequila. Great. He did at least buy your shawarma? Okay, then they're fine. These are objectives. I love that we start with some completed. So find a supply of red, secret, and blue whisper. Oh. Facts intel. The torturous to grant of a fallen mafia boss. Rumor says he's unconventional. Will be attending a summit. Akara. Cool. Guy named Gusty has dealt with red secret in the past. Great. So, my instinct was, let's hit his pride. Oh, wait, important. Oh, yeah! Yeah, the eyes, like, makes it smaller. Whoop. And surf. This game is so cute. What took you so long? Doing the muse casting thing again. So this is a thing he knows about. Aww. I love these guys' relationship. It's really good. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. Sorry, Lovely. Oh yeah, and this is the... the red string of our story. Which is interesting. Like it? You bet, so refreshing. I always forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Beautiful amount of Bitcoin. Nice. Fucking chat. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. You know what? Me too. Get clean. It all smelled a bit fishy. It's entire know I would be hacking the North District traffic mainframe. They had me to deal a couple of data packages from the servers, alarms. I love this. This is... oh. Yup. That's not a drunk person, Brandis. It's an android. Get up and let's see what we got here, would you? Right away, sir. Hello, who are you? 184. Ring any bells? It's in pretty bad shape, but I believe that's an Ankara android. Yeah. Still haven't seen the light of day. Yeah. And what is it doing here? Oh yeah, that's kind of the core, is ethics. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. So that's the business behind the bar. This motherfucker specializes in like making magical alcohol that hits specific emotions and is an information broker. He's such a dick. But we're supposed to be a team. Exactly, and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me. Human improvement compromised. I'm going in. You're going to connect. Good tip to get the juicy info. Yup. Oh yeah. Exactly. It's great. So he's just gonna connect his brain to that. Don't be reckless. It's okay. So this motherfucker has a USB plug in his like brainstem essentially. It's so weird. Pay you, but we're a team. It's for your own good, switch. Oh, okay. This intro sequence is one of my favorite things. Greetings, welcome to the job. Super constant clinic, blah, blah, excellent human upgrade crafter. So. Oh yeah, this is where we can make some very unethical choices. This is the pottery disc. We will shape handcrafted limbs and organs. This is the transhumanist wiki. Different upgrade, yeah. And the interface data, yeah. And that's the door. Where we can't leave. Oh, oh no, yeah. Yeah, send them in. That's a huge... This ain't TOS, right? No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower account. Please help me. It's a cosplayer. Okay. Just see a few pixels across, right? So, oh yeah! Do we want increased online social network charisma? Persuasion skills? Probably not. Negative stimuli? Maybe? That you... See, this would also work. I believe this would also work. I think this is also an interesting choice we can do. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Sure. This is also important. Okay. So. The goal is to get followers. But I don't think that's what they need. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Let's do that one. This is a block of biomatter. You can use the slave to turn it into a useful upgrade. Spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape it. Yeah. Take the tool. We can control set, which is handy. Oh yeah, and we got music. Yeah. This is how we press buttons. I think first we probably want like soft curve. Let's go. This game is so fucking rad. Oh my god, I accidentally reset. Clean hair's very good. Excellent. We're happy with this one. And now we can install that. Install modules. You will no longer need that. Oh yeah! I forgot that you can just yoop. You freed them from their dull craving. Exactly. Check the file. I need to get more investors from my startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. My instincts is that deleted all social media accounts, now I am free. Excellent. So this increased persuasion. Let's maybe just do this, yeah. This is, yeah, no, we're a robot that ended up in the bar. This is her backstory. This is an android, she showed up randomly. We are now operating on people. I don't think this is good. My issue is that he, if he can't convince people to give him money, it's probably bad ideas. But you know, that's not for us to judge. Well, it actually probably is, but okay. What a quirky little game, right? And this is something we only do here while we're exploring her memories. Oh yeah, no, this is not the one. Oh, is it? Like, we only do this right now as we're exploring her memories. This is like the only time in the game this is used, and I love it. Let's stick it in him. Whoop. Yeah. That is true. I do too. Digital media. I feel so sick of hateful speech on the internet that I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. So for this guy, we can just remove that. I'm curious. Okay, we haven't heard from the other guy. So that can be done. Nullifies now. Shut your social conscience down. No, no, we don't know what these are. This is interesting. But I don't think art is interesting without that. I think he will become a terrible artist if we do this to him, but... You know, that's sad. Okay. Whoop. That is a disturbing sound. Yeah. What we're shaping is biomatter, which is just like all-purpose flesh. So I'm not sure how I feel about that either. Living is easy with eyes closed. Oh yeah, this guy comes back. Managed to get 6 days, nah, but if I want more, keep it rolling. So that's not good. So he probably wants this, but we're not giving it to him. Completed. Got that yet? Okay, get that. Nice. And now we will turn him into a husk of a human being. Do note, we can just do this to people. Oh, this is the artist. Dr. Steinman and Bioshock, yeah. God, Bioshock is such good. Talk about irony. Now that I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. Need a different solution. Okay. Actually, did we get the other guy back? Until I rid myself of my obsession, I didn't realize that the best things in life are free. Cool. Well, he needs something else. Part of me just wants to make him sexy. Same. I played those games years ago. Let's just make him sexy, okay? I find that really funny. Yeah, we got it in too early. I love as the longer you hold it down, it slowly grows back. No. All this to make a main sexy. Make it spin, get in. Make it spin, get in. Yeah, we got in too low. No. Okay, I'm so concentrated right now. The music fucks, by the way. Excellent, and done. We will now have made him hot. Yup. For no reason. How does beauty help a media critic? It doesn't. Okay. So I think this is the one we should do. You changed your name, lovely. That does make referring to you easier, Mrs. Unwilling Participant. Excellent. That doesn't look very... Wait, wasn't it? Oh, we forgot the top. You're willingly participating in the stream. I appreciate that. Oh shit, whoops. Check the file. Oh, no. We wanna just... This is what a media critic needs. Excellent job! As super continent LTD executives, when a client just install whatever they ask for. Oh! So, the others we have to judge. It is our job to actually judge them. Interesting. But there are these specific ones now, we should just do what they ask for. That's so funny. I sold my computer and went to live next to a lake. I couldn't be happier and cut ties with this rotten society. Sick. Yeah, get. What do the inhabitants of the city stop? That's interesting. She just needs that. Oh yeah! I forgot that. Oh yeah! Oh, that's such a good moment. Secret project, yeah. Which is wild. Hey. Tampering with the conscience bits, that's fucked up. Oh. What a chat, actually. Yes, that's good. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know. The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know. What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. Oh yeah, this! I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Ikaros to do that dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Great. More than anything. Excellent. Downgrades? Oh my god. Yeah, isn't it illegal? So why are you doing it and why does it make you happy? That's such a good answer. Oh. I love this. Yeah. So good. So, I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Excellent. Induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. That's wild. Let's do this. Let's focus on empathy. Because if there's one thing I actually really like, it's empathy. Nice. Hello. I love that these pop up. Yeah. I've been dealing with serious anxiety crisis lately due to a recent company plan. Oh. She already has high empathy. This is going to kill her. Yeah. Who defined the rules, yeah. I need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators. What? Oh! That's sus! This thing right here, very sus. Yeah. So the mirror neuron is what happens when you like look someone else in the eye and empathize. Yeah. Who makes the rules? Dismissing unit. We do live in tents, yeah. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Wait, he took a cigarette? That's fucking sick. Yeah. So allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up, yeah. Exactly. Human improvement compromised. I love this. I love this so much. Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. I love this fucking guy. He's the best. And I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. Oh, he's so good. We have to find a way to infiltrate the offices. Then you'll hack the operation down. I appreciate that he's just like, yeah, I'll hack it, it's fine. Yeah. You start, yeah. Talk with the terrorist friends and the elk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel. Then, only then, we'll decide. Yeah, Donovan fucking cares. Love him. Yes, you're right. You're very welcome, handsome. Oh. A client is approaching the club. Wait, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. It's so good. You can do that? Told you they'd make a great aid. Now go, I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on new bionics firmware. Worked with her in the past, and she probably got something to do with it. Cool. You sure pulled the red strings quick! He said the name. Yeah, it's... I love this game's aesthetic. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Excellent. Share with me. Wait until we're alone in the club. Oh, I love these characters. Lines are so good. Look at this head. Don't go saying their names. I told you were coming. Because he invited her. I love this fucking game. Are you getting old? Yeah. So sweet. So Donovan has not had implants. Congratulations on being happy. Have I lied? You know it's a fucking dystopia when they can smoke indoors, okay? Unless an implant is just like a fucking air filter in your mouth. Yeah. I know your boyfriend. Oh yeah, they're dating. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't the 100. This was in. I fucking love this. What do we start with? I I want to start with fear and then move on. Gainer. What have you done? My voice is cutting out? I haven't. I don't think it should here. It might be because the, Jesus Christ, that was the wrong thing. The noise gate is a bit high. And I'm talking quietly because I'm focused. Just making small talk. Okay. Woohoo! I don't think, I think we just got it. I know. Hahaha. Why do you want to know about it? Okay, so she believes he's been replaced, yeah. Yeah. I love this. Okay. I do want to say that, but let's... Uh-huh. Okay. That's a great thing to say. That's pork. Okay, that's based. But this is a great question. Okay. Aha, yeah, like that welfare thing. Sorry, just reading the name made me... Jack B. Gaynor wouldn't have allowed that. Yeah. Tell me about that girl. Well, that's my job. Why was she killed? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. The security agent judged her critical menace. Oh. What are the conditions that allow execution? Okay. Yeah. It's always gonna be the winning side. Yeah, I'm worried about this guy. About Brandy's, yeah. He got in trouble again. He's always in trouble. Acting moody and depressed, sometimes even aggressive. Yeah. Oh, I wanna say that. I so wanna say that. Oh, I wanna say that. Let's go! That's who leaked it. Yeah, oh, he's so good. She's the fucking director! I think sympathy is a great emotion here, because if she's afraid, she will not tell us shit. Something going on. Are you ready? Shoot. Aha! Greatest revolution in the area of human Okay. That always keeps the user at their best. Depression, anxiety, rage, and keep them in check. So again, there's a fine line between anxiety and fear, right? You need fear to not touch the stove while it's hot. Creativity is a bad argument. Mind control, make you stop being you is the question, yeah. Individuality, okay. It's what the be scared of the prospect of unlimited happiness, okay. And the average antidepressant the city's inhabitants swallow every day. That may be true. I didn't say that. It will help us access our better selves, or to enjoy being sad. I wouldn't like to lose my sadness, yeah. Cause without... sadness is a human thing. If I don't feel sad when I see someone hurt, then what the fuck am I? I've been bartending for a couple of decades now. I've gotten to witness innumerable forms of sadness right there where you're sitting, and can be a beautiful thing. It's moving, it draws us all together, keeps us thinking, wishing. So you're actively working to suppress it. Just feels like a crime against humanity to me, yeah. When my grandmother died, if I wasn't sad, then what the fuck, you know? I'm not ready to debate such poetry. Got him. Give it some thought. Let's go! Like all feelings are part of being human, but also a great tool to communicate with others. Yeah, it is a part of being a human being, his emotions. Oh, you didn't get to see the pop-up down there. Let's actually quickly do this so you can see that. I don't think this will cover up anything else important. But there have been pop-ups down here. Also, welcome, Gremlin. Is there anything else you'd like to... Creativity seems done. Unnatural... No... Ah, this is... I don't think we should say anything else. So, we're in a cyberpunk landscape. Some people are making implants. They are working on a thing that will make you happy all the time. No, the present. Don't let it get under your skin or you'll ruin that fragile handcrafted happiness of yours. Ah, Donovan. If I... This is the most fucked up fucking line a human being has ever said. Well, yeah. It is. The issue is that it will just be done on everyone that has implants. And they don't seem to have grasp consent. If I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I swear I'd fall for you every time. What the fuck? I always leave the club shaking, I know. Exactly. And if there's something I want my companies to be, it's sexy. Just alcohol. Jeez. I love this dialogue. They're just upgraded, Emotion can be a pitfall for scientists like me, better to have them in check. This is the fucking peak scientist who never studied a day of like Kumanoir. Or like... What's the opposite of like STEM fields, like history, shit like that. Human sciences, yeah, that's the English word. It's no, I think it's good that our scientists have emotions, so they don't invent nuclear weapons again. You know? Agreed. Ooh. And it's... I have actually wanted to play Valhalla for a while. I haven't gotten around to it, but I should. This game is so good. Okay, Carol, listen. Never again say a customer's name. Okay, I will. Why not? Because it makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid. This is technically correct. Yeah. The most important thing to know as, like, a human being is that you cannot be unbiased. If you blab their names right when they come in, they'll think I told you all about them. And you're supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me. I'm sorry, Donovan. I love that she used his name here to build trust. Let's focus on your aptitude instead of your weaknesses. Any interesting insights? Indeed. That's curious. So I'd like to propose a game. A game you're full of surprises. Play as one of the primal human devices for... I love this fucking character. Oh, I'm so sad it's been ages since I last played this. So I've forgotten everything. And I get to have this again for the first time and it's so good. Transmitting all the data is impossible. So I've designed a process to let you reach your own conclusions. Moreover, I get to better understand you so we can improve as a team. Sounds like pro HR talk. But sure, I'm in. How do you play? She's gonna ask us 10 questions. And she wants our input. When we're finished, I'll let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill. Sorry! Sorry, what the fuck? Did they use the AI of an RPG villager to build you? A game without reward proves to be very dull. I can grant you something to improve your bartending. Oh, this... I fucking love this game. Why don't you just give it to me? I'm designed to make you happy. A much different thing than granting your every wish. Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin, but now... I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits. Oh! Shall I begin? Yes. Give it to me. Also, he is gay and dating the other protag. Please just answer my questions. I know what I'm doing. Yes. I think she is. Because she wants the company to be good. Yeah. I think so. Oh yeah, because she's working on it. Most admires. Not the CEO. I don't think it's herself. Probably Nikola Tesla. That's a decent choice. What does she enjoy? I have no clue. Bourbon? Did she lie? Fuck! I don't think she did. Wait, then I said yes. What is her greatest fear? Probably that it fails. Maybe it's as hard as not lying. No, but it should be optional. Yeah. Fuck! Only 4? Yes. Okay, fuck it, we're looking up the answers. We're looking up the answers. I am cheating. I am cheating and I don't care. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Nope, that was not anywhere. Jesus Christ phone. It keeps opening things in Steam, and that's not useful. Wait, okay. So yes? No. That's fair. She's definitely proud, yeah. Apparently no. And she doesn't know this? So here, before the quiz, you must give her a glass of sympathy and ask her about Arianda's death. She will tell you about someone else. Okay, so we can't get this run right because we fucked up the conversation, but we will say me. But 9 wins. We actually got this one right. I don't think so. That's what we meant. Her greatest fear is the company. And I will stand by, but it should be optional. Nine out of 10, we're goated. I am a sharp man, and I have never cheated in my life. A short span memory reset. Oh yeah! So this will let us rewind the conversation. Keep these as prizes. Okay. I love this game. A client is approaching the club. Naima Cause, 34 years old. Corporate lawyer. Oh, she's been shadowing Diana. Can you do that? She's the goat. Now let her in. I love this man. This is going to be so interesting. I forgot about this encounter. Absinthe on the rock, please. Welcome to the club, miss. I'm afraid I can't just serve that to you. This is not your usual bar. Here, you tell me how you feel, and I will match it. It's so good. Then I feel like asking you a series of questions regarding why you're prying into my client's business. How dry? You must be a lawyer now? He's so good. What was her business? Hold your horses. Apart from serving drinks, I'm also... My guy, you don't just drop the information broker info out of nowhere. Questions have a price tag. Here's my deal. Oh, he's so good. You ask as many questions as you want, then I get to ask that many. Yeah, of course. Fair enough. He's so good. Oh, he's so good. She's an old friend. Oh. This is just the correct move. They don't need to know this. This is interesting, but this is way more fun. Let's go! Oh, that's so good. I don't, I'm sorry. Oh, her! Oh yeah, she's the one we gave empathy. Oh no, she's killed herself, hasn't she? 3 questions. Okay, ambition, stress, or remorse? Honestly, I think remorse is way more interesting. This is an interesting emotion to play on. You serve good stuff? Yeah, I do. God, what am I doing in a bar like time like this? I kinda wanna bluff and give her the drugs. Let's bluff and give her drugs. Yeah. Oh. No. We should ask the when then, actually. Her, it's a her. Okay, okay. So let's give and ambition and try bluffing then and then. So, yeah. Yeah. We got the name! Ah. Uh-huh. Let's do that. Yeah, info Proxima. Ah. The kid? Let's do this and then ask about Joanna. Well, okay. Let's hit remorse. And ask about Johanna. Yeah. This is so interesting. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, she did get one with empathy, didn't she? Yeah. Turbulent times, yes. That's sad. Mr. Bartender. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, you did great. Quiz time? Is she a psychopath? I love that. No. Top priority. Yeah. Find Joanna Septis. Is it in jeopardy? Yeah. Does she know about... I don't think so. I'm also cheating. Does she perceive me as a threat? Yeah. Is she capable of betraying them? I don't think so. Capable of causing murder? Yes, 100%. Committing? No. Well, so, I know what the answer is, it's no, but yeah, when we asked her about it, She didn't defend it. She was just, it's what they're doing, so no. This is fucking interesting. Do you think technology manufacturers have the right to alter their products after sale? So if they design, create, and distribute the human upgrades, do they have to right to modify them, as in by adding that? So I actually don't think my answer is here. No, but they are allowed to ask the owner, like a phone update, right? You know, it pops up and it's like, hey, do you want to update to the new version? I think that's the correct. And no, I don't think once you purchase, you own it. Grant you the right to do whatever you want with it. A physical thing, yes. Yeah. That is true. Yes. That's such an interesting choice. The important word here is something. She is not something. Ten out of 10, I'm the GOAT. Another one, yeah. I'm sorry, you're right that variety and rewards can improve the game's design. She's so good. Glad to hear you're having fun. Oh, listen, I think I'm gonna close for today. God tells me we won't be getting any more clients until tomorrow. This man's the GOAT? It doesn't look like it. Can you tell to? Do you have instincts? What you human call instincts are just deductions your brain has drawn for you. Yeah. Back from dinner. Sounds lovely. Hope it was good. You simply can't follow the logical sequence due to the vast amount of data. Unlike you, I'm able to keep up with my brain. What a fucking chat. Because my leg is killing me. Let's call it a night. Yeah. That's the first evening. I plan on playing through this entire game today. For like the YouTube video. Social psych will find some sort of digital happy pill. And the mirror neuron algorithm is supposed to spread it even among non-implant users. What kind of voodoo is that? Beats me, Donovan is looking into it. We're fucked, yeah. Power isn't the kind of place you can just walk into. Well, you can fall out of it apparently. I love this scene, them mourning her. Aww. Wait. Aww. Wait, they give their like... Stuff further. Knowledge or determination? I will go with knowledge. I hope you don't regret this. Couldn't you be a bit more poetic? And look as corny as you do? No way. Bye, warrior. Akara's doing great. You gotta see him. You designed a little game for us to play between oh yeah! He uses non-binary pronouns. I love him. You sure work fast. When's the security breach happening? Tomorrow? Jesus. Okay. That... I think finding this person will be the most interesting. Their relationship was so good. Oh, is this now? Yeah! It's Ghost! You seem to be well informed. So in this book, at the beginning we had it, there was find a dealer for some things. This is this guy. Only one rule, no weapons, no living beings. I also happen to be thirsty, so... Non-paradisi. Is it here? No. I love this theme so much. Oh yeah, the shaker. I love that the glass spilled. That should be good. It's so good. I have no fucking clue what this guy's deal is. And backing your crusade against Supercontinent. So, yeah, Red Secret and Blue Whisper. They were mentioned in the start. This law is just dropped. He just fucking eats the glass. I love him. That was a bit intense, yeah. No. I love this moment. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that is true. She's so sweet. First time meeting him. Heard of him before. None of my contacts treated with him directly, but we'd all heard the legends. Oh. They call him Ghost. Though his clients always pay. What the fuck? Fucking nada. I'm so confused. Larissa Brobillard, marketing director. Oh, yeah. This is such a fucking opener. Me too, Larissa. I missed you. I missed you. It's been 5 days since your last visit. Oh. God, the music. It's kind of loud though. Actually, can we? That might be better, because it's, yeah, so unfair. Okay. Two real places left, yeah. She's great. Oh yeah, he has special stuff for her. Oh. So what the fuck? Purple smoke? I have questions. The matter's quite delicate. Uh-huh. It's so good. The club is haunted. Oh. I love to see our magic at work, but you always end up getting me horny and I'm... You know! I respect it. But before each question you have to serve me a drink. And you can't repeat. So madness, depression, lust, euphoria. The fuck do we start with? Let's start with euphoria. God. Wait. I think we did a goof. I think oh my god, I put in right and left. Whoops. Yeah, we did a goof. and surf. So, Euphoria is where we start. So... what's a good Euphoria? That's not. This actually seems good. Oh my god, I love this. Yeah, I haven't seen them personally. Ooh. Yeah, we could have gotten this from the first one. So... depression is probably about Joanna Sepsis. Madness... you know, I don't know what we want to do with Madness, but let's find out. The one that's not Joanna Sepsis or SPW. Can we also just talk about how fucked up it is that I'm giving this woman fucking half absinthe, half bourbon? Like, I'd be mad too, you know? Oh my god. We got her high. Fuck. Yeah? Okay, let's... I am so fucking confused. Yeah, I feel like this is where we should ask about Joanna. And then we get her horny and ask about the SPW thing. Cause she says when she's horny she'll tell us everything. Oh. These fucking conversations. Yeah. Oh, well, whoops. That's great. Yeah. Which is why I asked Donovan to find her. Because I think that will give us the opportunity to talk. I feel like I remember that giving us the opportunity to talk her down from suicide. And now we're gonna do the pro bartending skill here. There we go. You know, when there's too much in the glass and you cut up. Sensual son of a bitch. I'm gay. Yeah. Ah, I love these conversations. When and how. Start with a soft launch. Actually, among 4%. Oh my, this goddamn girl. Okay, next week. Jesus. Okay, I love that it opened this force to close so she could tease us about it. Oh, wait, what? The bass? What the fuck? Yeah. Yup, very much like that. If they could lie. You should. She already has done that. Yeah. Oh, so she also doesn't. I love her. That's so Chad. Yeah. Did you fuck him? I'm just curious. What? No, that's hilarious. Yeah. That is true. You may actually be right. I feel that's just... Jesus. Oh, poor her. She's so fucked up. Choco boom. Oh my god. I feel you're unusually agitated. He's worried. Yeah. Yes, she is. Oh, I love this fucking ass. What is her greatest passion? Marketing. No, she doesn't. Does she like... Yeah. She doesn't give a shit. Who is she most loyal to? Herself. Of all her emotions, what is her predominant state? Lust. Tequila. I think she is, yeah. Yeah, but only because the marketing campaign would be ruined. Is marketing inherently evil? What's the matter? Do I strike as a scholar in marketing ethics? Oh, so personally, I think yes. Because it is deliberate manipulation. But I also think it can be done ethically. Because marketing, the Pandora's box is open, we can't prevent it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, which is an issue. Good marketing is always unethical. I sadly think so, yeah. I agree. Isn't that what all people do? You don't have to worry. That's a lot. Is that no, I like you too. I'm just the goat. Not what, but who? Is that Edgar? Irving? Pfft, sorry, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hi there, daddy. I can start resting. My phone went rogue and started sending me GPS alerts marking this place. Wouldn't stop until I was at your very door. I called some friends to check on it and told me you were in the business too. Oh. Information, yeah. Once, oh my god. Breaker, you know what I'm... What's your specialty? Jesus, okay. Bartending. Okay, Brad, you're on. Sorry, what? My bartending versus your torture. Hi. Irving McAllister III, pleased to meet you. What the fuck? Straight up? I think this is interesting. It's even legal for it to be drinking. How long, yeah. Oh, okay. Less than 20 months? Okay. You know what? I respect it. Let's amnesia this asshole. Ah, no. Part of me wants delirium. This is probably dumb, but I'm curious. Wait. Yeah, that whoops. We did a fucky walkie. We only put one thing in the shit. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Watch. Your parents were? Been 4 years now. Yeah. That's lovely. If he's delirious. Yeah. Oh, she's great. What was the other? There was sin and then rebellion. No, let's just how long? Not much more than a year. That's cute. Okay, chat. We're here to cheat. I don't know why, but I feel like there's no correct answer here. Wait, now what? So I'm curious here. Just open. Okay. Sick. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. That's fun. Goes to, yeah, so okay, so yeah. $19. Okay, so there's an achievement here. Oh. Interesting. So we get an achievement for just saying shoot me. I just noticed achievement here, and I'm just. My advice is to give up. What a chat! What the fuck? So we can ask... So apparently... This isn't necessary. And I just think torturing people isn't cool, it's really rad. What the fuck was this? Oh, Gust's coming. Oh, I love that when he arrives, Donovan steps back. This game is so sick. Are you even real? Of course. Yeah. I fucking love this game. But yeah, okay. For some reason my audio driver just died there and I rebooted it. Excellent. Sorry, just had to enter text. Under what the fuck? Wait, is he talking about the afterlife? Oh yeah, Edgar's coming. Oh yeah. Yeah, he invented them. Okay, so apparently we need to be very careful with stuff here. So we'll be following this. He just fucking disappears. It's so cool. So this is the infamous Red Stings joint. Mutual friend Larissa texted me. Yeah. And he has cybernetic decks. This is important to know about him. Huh. Name is Donovan. Is that an Akara android? Yeah, that is. And that's... the fuck? Lost semen this... what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. He can't drink tequila. Okay. So... there's a thing we can't do that because we didn't learn about it. That's sad. Yeah. Okay. Sick. So, fraud vanity. So we start with vanity. Okay, sick. I think we can just get there by just pouring shit. Okay, great. Okay, we need to... well, let's just pour this because we can. Okay, fuck that. So... and then a tiny bit of up. Okay, that's too much. And then we can get him down. So, vanity and then... Okay. Yeah, it's skills. What the fuck? Yeah, vanity is definitely true. You talented son of a bitch. Any thoughts on the direction? They'd be lost, okay. How surreal? Building a utopia, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's all of this, that seems good. Okay. No, we have that answered, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay, we actually don't. So this time, oh, we used that. Well, that sucks. God, well. We gotta remake the vanity. So okay. The fuck? To live and reproduce? That's weird. What the fuck? Yeah, mirror neurons essentially mirror what else do. Yeah. That's fucked up. That's part of our empathy. What do you plan? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fuck. Yeah. Okay, the landline network. What the fuck? What the fuck? Any planes beside pottery? Fucking dentist. What the fuck? This guy doesn't seem... tough crowded. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's good. Wait, I like utter hedonism. What the fuck? Yeah, why do you think you have the right to play God? Fuck! This is the... This is the fucking good old... This is the good old, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, cause that... I don't think any one thing should have that. Oh yeah, trigger warning. Suicide? I love this. We could also see this bridge in the background of the funeral. Yeah. Chill. Okay. Explain. But I know what producing the sudden change in your behavior. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. So good. Great. Great. Dialogue. You love Joey, okay. Yeah. Your life could use a new direction. Okay, good. Okay. Talk. Uh-huh. uh. Yeah. Okay. Talk. I'm Brandis. Uh... Straight up, I'm a hero. I'm not kidding, but don't get me... Okay, that's Pog. I love this guy. Okay. Pog. Okay, so are you with Proxima? Yeah. You give yourself too much credit. Yeah. Okay. To fuck us on this planet. Yeah, then you ain't the problem. Come with us and you'll see. Okay. I think I'm in love. Okay, that's didn't see that one coming. Yeah. No, come with me. Not in a romantic way, but hell, why not? I love you, yeah. You're a human being who deserves love and happiness. Well-loving family, the revolutionary lad. Oh. Yes! Okay. Brandy's coming back. She's coming with. Nice. Yeah. Because he's a piece of shit. I love him. It can affect me. Oh my god. For more than a month. Yeah. No. I feel strongly about this. No! Nah, nope, that's nope. Nah, like, if we can prevent it. Yes. That's not it for me, it's I. Okay, that's a hilarious answer, but no. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's good. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Dumb this fucking guy. Yeah. Okay. Nice. That's actually kinda sick. Radcast 15. Okay. She killed people? That's not good. Oh, that's fucking ominous to say, given the game starting with you flying out a window. Yeah. This is the one the guide I'm looking at recommends. Did he stum arigato this fucking... Immediate cut. Great. So we'll be calling different numbers and impersonating people. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's... He was invisible. Just like Ghost. Oh, the music. Okay. Huh. Karen from HR. Okay, so that's probably the first one we're calling. Okay. That's a skull. Dulce bellum in expertise. Jesus. To say. So. So first we should get the computer. Great. So. There's some stuff we should call here. The fuck? Oh. So these are all... Okay, this is just the flowchart. Oh. I sorry, this is the greatest shit. She just thinks you're stupid. Okay, we'll recreate that. Interesting. And that will happen. Okay. Interesting. So now we can call. This is the fucking self-destruct code? Let's not frame Edgar. Wait, it was a trap for Edgar? The fuck? Okay. So you need to call HR using Joanna's voice and ask so you can contact Adrian. Karen from HR. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So now we need to call that asshole. So, Adrian 555-693-030. Wait, what? Am I dumb? Oh. 555 693 030. Oh my god, yeah. This is Joanna calling. Yeah. Merge the world, Jesus Christ. Oh. So that doesn't call back, I guess. Cool. That's great. Oh, hi. Hope you're doing better. Okay, so we're hacking. Okay, so she contact. Get me this guy's voice. This is such a beautiful game. Okay. So now we need to call using Adrian's voice to HR to say we can't access her computer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It's autism. Thank you so much, Karen. Like right now we're just talking and like talking back and forth to get access to this shit. So I try like focus on the important stuff. So we need to call this person with this voice and then he will give us the password. Good. So that is 555-464-032. That is one of the things I actually have to work on when streaming stuff like this. Is that not everyone reads as fast as me. Because I'm just like da-da-da-da-da. CTO office. Good evening, Francis. Why are you calling? Feeling a bit better. I want to be here. Well, is this something I can do for you? You have more brain than me. Maybe. It's at least... My brain is very fast, owing to ADHD. Since you were taking off, changing the password. Good. Borg Parker, best CEO. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Now we should get Deanna's voice. Okay, so... Okay, Adrian has some stuff. I love that he's using fucking data to read faster. Money merges growth, many pie charts. Oh. Yeah. So. An optional sabotage opportunity. Hilarious. So now we should open Deanna's to get her phone number. Ooh. And we get her medical ID for her voice as well. Oh, nice. What's this? A hidden file called failsafe.nfo. Okay. That is useful. Yeah. So we need to get Edgar's profile. I do like that it's like on Git basically. Yeah. Can you give me her voice? Excellent. We should open Naima, which is the lawyer. Good. Because we also want her voice. There's an achievement for getting all the voices and I want it, okay. Got a phone number. Oh. Interesting. So. Does some stuff for Larissa. Well. Robillard. She's 29, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then Karen from HR. Okay, that seems like a not real human being. Okay, so we need to get, so we call her using Joanna's voice. Hey. Aww. That doesn't seem good. Oh. Oh my god, what a fucking move. That's such... Do you want to be safe or not? Jesus. Okay. So there's one more voice we need, which is Edgar's. So. Oh. Okay, that's so. In order to get into this, requested. Okay. Number of existing Akaros possesses former name. Okay. Well, they did fuck. Okay. So we call Edgar as Larissa to learn about that. We don't have Edgar's number. We do not have Edgar's number. Oh, HR Joanna to get Edgar's number. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Dr. Coldstream. Oh my god. He asked the Akaros to call him father. Okay, so as Larissa, why is he branded as fucking mad scientist? Why is that his official job title? Oh god. Oh yeah, he is. I need to sneeze. So how many car androids? Yeah. 256. Oh my god. Okay, and then if we ask Joanna call the lawyer lady Naima, then we can ask about Larissa's previous identity successfully. Yeah. Security background check, okay. Oh. Oh! That's fucked up that she shares that. Also, base trench representation. What the fuck? That's so fucked up! Okay, so now we need to call that number, which is 256 for the androids, and then it's 326435 for Daniel. Oh, there's some sabotage stuff. Okay, so get that so we can get his voice. Mediocre grades? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so we call here, get me the voice. Excellent. Now we got all the voices. So, fire every engineer, nah. Sell the shares, nah. Share all papers regarding SPV with the scientific community. That sounds like a thing we should do. Yeah. I had an idea that might be important. Okay, so as Joanna, we need to call Francis. Because we want to install that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to make some modifications. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, so we need to call Francis as Edgar and then get access to the S-Raid. So switch to Edgar and then call the tech guy. I love the work put into the sequence. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. Okay, cool. So, access to the S-Raid, which is just this. So now we have access. And then we need information on Bratica. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We didn't get all the achievements so we could do it instantly, but yeah. Okay. Okay. So, should we just compile it? Well, not yet. So we need information. He's a freelancer. That's so cute. How the fuck are we gonna get that? Okay. What's something useful we can do here? Edgar might be able to help us if we call him as Larissa. But I don't know. This is my best idea currently. Yeah. Well, we had this talk. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, see, I knew he would do it. Yeah. What? Let's actually call Deanna and like, because we found out about the CEO for her. I don't know. I think this will be interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Hey. What? Well, we got one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that wasn't useful. Uh-huh. What we got? Yeah. Okay, Edgar calling HR actually sounds deeply hilarious. Edgar, oh, Karen is an Akara unit. Oh my god. You know what? Let's try. She just gave me another employee's fucking dead name, so I guess she's not very good. MIDB. Yeah. Great. Okay. I feel like Larissa might be useful here. What? Why? Why is everyone like... That's Loki based. Oh yeah. Cat is on me vibe. That sounds like a good time. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we call Francis like this. Hello, handsome. My diva. Oh my, I love that he picked up the term from the Karen. Oh. Intense, pragmatic, authoritative, mind. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, nice. Okay, no, this is good enough. So yeah, compile this. Excellent. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, I want to take it so bad. for it. That's so sick. Okay. Interesting. They're a hive mind. That's why they use they them pronouns. That makes sense. Okay. My first memory is from 2009. Okay. What? Yeah. What? Oh my, that's hilarious. Yeah, Edgar's just an idiot. Identity. Okay. That makes sense. I like us too. Of the 21st century. Oh no, she's trolling. Oh. I get that. That's why she had the questions ready. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. That's good. Which is why one of these showed up at the Red Strings Club. Uh-huh. Oh, he's an anomalous source of chaos. Because of him. Oh, that's cool. He does, yeah. Oh no! No way! Akara's killing Brandis cause... Oh, that's fair. Okay. That's good. That's okay. Oh, I love this guy. What the fuck? That is such a fucking wild thing to say. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what to do with my life. Love. Oh, that's the picture you can find at the start of the game. Oh. This is an awful choice. This game is really good. I need a hug, yeah, same. Sporadically produced by... This game is really good. Oh, Fork Parker is the CEO of Digital Automotive. Okay, that's really funny. Fork Parker was like one of the passwords. It's so fucking wild to me to see Twitter tags in a in credits. Like, this is so weird. It makes sense, but it's... Oh. God, this game is so good. I love the exploration of fate, but also of morality and ethics. That ending was very emotional, yeah. I'm throwing the video up on my YouTube here when I'm done, if you want to check out the whole thing. It's super hard to make a game. We went through a lot making this one. So you getting to the very credits make us super happy. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deconstruct Team 2018. Thank you for making a fucking banger game. Yeah, the game is really interesting. And fucking beautiful, yeah. I forgot about this. This is supremely cute. Oh, I know why. Is that drink for me? No, it's for me. And that closes the game. And lets us play again. That's so sick. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do a quick little deconstruct team. Just casually. Oh, they're from Spain. Oh. Oh. Featuring the extensive use of pottery, bartending, and impersonating people. Yeah. I guess I have 2 new games to add to my Steam wishlist. Thank you for watching. Fuck me, this game is good.